Alright everybody, we're now here with Dead Rising 2, so what is up? So yeah, we just got done finishing Case 0 in the previous part. And it was fun to come back to that game. It's been a while since I played most of these. I can't actually remember the last time I played through these. It's been a bit, but yeah, it was nice returning to Case 0. It's a very short game, but does a good job introducing you to how things have changed since Dead Rising 1. And yeah, a lot is definitely new in these games, especially with the addition of combo weapons. Also, like, just maneuvering around the mall in this is a bit different, because you also have casinos you go through, but they give you more vehicles that can actually just drive through plazas and stuff like that. But yeah, the other thing too is we're going to go for all survivors again, and in this game, it is a lot more of it's a bigger task in this game. So in Dead Rising 1, we had 48 survivors that you could collect within the mall and bring them to safety. This game has 65, so it's definitely got a lot more going on. I'm looking at like the times they show up, which I will mark in the timestamps when they show up, and it's like all of them are super close together. And this still has the 8 survivor rule, so you can only have 8 of them spawned at once. Usually, there's not as many instances of a bunch of survivors existing all at the same time like in the first game. There are some instances of it, like at around 3 p.m. there's back-to-back missions where there's like 4 in one and then 2 in another one, so it still happens, but that's gonna be tough. We're level 50 already. I've played this game numerous times, so it's gonna be a little easier. For me, it's still like laser sword is the way to go in this game. I'd have to look at the combo weapon cards, because I think there's a firearm that's pretty decent as well that you can build. But I'm excited to play this again. As far as I'm aware, we should be all set to go. I don't think I have to set anything up. This game can be a little weird with controller support, but it's working right now, so we should be okay on that end. So let's just jump right in. Should just be able to restart my story here.
Hey! You're on in 2 minutes, Mr. Green.
My name's Chuck.
Yeah. Look, I need you to sign this release form before you go out there. Oh, and, don't forget to include your next of kin.
Her name is Katey. Can you take her somewhere safe?
I'll take her to the green room.
Go with the nice man, Katey. Don't worry. I won't be long.
Hey, buddy. I heard you lost your wife in Vegas. I guess you suck at killing zombies, otherwise she'd still be around!
Save it for the show, shithead.
Zombies took our Willamette. They took our Las Vegas. But tonight, America, we're going to get a little payback.
Welcome everyone to Fortune City, Nevada, America's entertainment playground. And now, it's time for America's most dangerous game show. It's time for Terror is Reality! And here's your host, Carol King! Well, America, are you hungry for a little terror? Because tonight, we're gonna give it to you. I've been poking these zombies all week, and man, are they pissed. Our contestants are almost ready, so let's send them a little message. You gotta be willing to risk it all if you're ever really gonna.
Alright, let's get to it. You basically just want to hit the ones with the bulbs above their head as quickly as you can, because they can catch up to the score really fast. Especially if they get there before me. We're dominating the competition right now, though. But yeah, you can actually skip this intro on repeated playthroughs if you just skip the cutscene. But I'm definitely going to include it. Especially since it sets up that one asshole in the green jumpsuit. He's not a very nice dude. Dude, we like destroyed their score.
I'd rather just have him back. Hey, do you know where the green rooms are?
Yeah, take the elevator up a floor and then straight down the hallway. You can't miss it.
Alright, we get some movement now. We won. Let me just look around here. Oh, yeah, one thing I forgot to mention in the intro, though. Oh, wait, we can talk to them. But yeah, we just get text just like in Case 0. I really like that change in the remastered version of 1 where they all are voiced. But yeah, to get back to what I was going to say,
Somebody.
is the one thing I forgot in the intro was that we're not going to be going for overtime mode. We're going to be going for ending B. If this is anybody's first time experiencing this game, I won't directly spoil it, but there's one point where you have to make a choice between giving someone Zombrex and not giving them Zombrex. And if you choose to, you can go into overtime mode, and if you don't, you get ending B if you've basically finished all of their cases correctly. But Case West is technically the new overtime mode that took over as canon, and it continues right off of ending B. If people want to see overtime mode in this game, I might make a bonus part for it, but otherwise we're just going to go for ending B. Alright, let's head to the green room now. We can save our game. We shouldn't have to worry about that right now. Oh, here's Amber. The other thing too, the PC version still has like really quiet audio. Pre-rendered cutscenes are fine, but like actual in-engine rendered cutscenes that happen, they're really quiet. So I'll do my best to boost that in the recording. Man, she just doesn't like us, even though we won. These characters are something else. I mean, the game itself is quieter as well.
The ladies were a little disappointed in your performance tonight, Chuck. But you must get that a lot.
Good night, ladies.
Oh god, she got me! She got me!
Yep, can never be simple or go smoothly. Just like in the first game, there's not much we can really do for these guys. Let me pick up this flashlight, though. We're gonna definitely want it. Other than that, we don't really need anything else. Your bare hands become very powerful in this game, just like in the first one. Got all of our melee skills.
off her!
Go away!
Katey, it's me, it's Daddy.
It's happening again, isn't it? Like what happened with Mommy.
Shh, hey, Katey, listen to me. You need to stay calm, okay? We need to get out of here. So hang on tight.
Alright, we got Katey. Let's get the hell out of here. Sorry, Erwin. But you're really going the wrong way. Damn. One hit and he took half damage. Helen, don't just stand there and wave your hand. Get the hell out.
Oh no, not again. Hold on tight, Katey.
Get to the safe house!
Daddy!
We're gonna have to take our chances in there, kiddo. It's gonna be okay now, Katey.
I can't get a signal. Why can't I get a signal?
She was looking right at me and they had her and I couldn't do anything. She went down without a sound and I had to get out of there. I just ran.
This is horrible.
Whoa, hold on a second, son.
Listen, it's an existing condition, all right? It's okay, it happened a long time ago.
It's only a matter of time before she turns.
Hey, don't worry. I've got Zombrex.
Yeah, well, you better have a lot, because there ain't none here, and the rescue ain't coming for 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah, the reserves will already be mobilizing, but their first priority is to quarantine the city, and that takes time. They'll enter the city at first light 3 days from now. That's the standard procedure.
So we're stuck here?
There's a couch in the security room. Why don't you take her in there? It's quieter.
Thanks.
We don't have any Zombrex, do we?
I was gonna get some. Right after the show. We still have time.
Where are you gonna get it, Dad?
You let me worry about that, okay, kiddo?
I know where you can get some.
How long have you been listening?
Don't worry. I won't say anything. There's a pharmacy in the Royal Flush Mall. I'm Stacy Forsythe, by the way.
I'm Chuck. And this is Katey. Do you know a way out of here?
No, but if you find one, I suggest you take this. That way we can keep in touch. There's closed-circuit cameras all over the city. These monitors are playback only, but I'll keep an eye on them. Chuck? If you find anyone alive out there...
I'll do what I can. Keep an eye on my daughter, okay?
Alright, there we go. We are out of the intro. We gotta find Katey some Zombrex. What time? 3 a.m.? See, 8 a.m. I knew I was right about that in case 0. I was confused why she needed her Zombrex at night, because I could have swore she needed it in the morning and during the game itself. Alright, she just repeats the dialogue. Yeah, between 7 and 8 a.m. Royce Martin Royal Flush. I wish it, like, consecutively had the dialogue, so you knew when a conversation fully ended, rather than having to talk to them again. Good old Sullivan. Always has that weird smirk on his face at all times.
Thank you. Thanks.
Why is she thanking me? I didn't get her in here. Alright, but one thing you'll notice is, these are Chuck's default shoes right here. We are not wearing those. One strategy that actually works super well in this game, because the DLC, is to put the ninja shoes on, because the zombies have a really hard time attacking you and grabbing you when you have anything of the ninja gear on. It also alters your attacks with swords, and it affects the laser sword as well, so you get like a better attack with it. In this game, off the record, you needed to equip the entire suit in order to get the bonus, but in this game, you only need one piece of a suit to get the bonus. So, I mean, you could even do, like, Psycho Hair to get some of the unique, like, a unique weapon executions. You can even equip, like, the face paint for this to get, like, more ammo for the LMG and also the unique attack. I forgot what this was, the bonus for this set. I don't know if it makes you run faster or if it makes you, like, handle alcohol better. I don't remember, but yeah. I usually just equip the ninja shoes because it's not as noticeable as the other stuff, and you can kind of still rock Chuck's default outfit. The only thing that's annoying about them is you can kind of hear... It sounds like he's wearing nothing on his feet. He's got, like, barefoot sound effects. But, I mean, it kind of becomes unnoticeable after a while. But, alright, let's head out. Alright, there we go. We found our vent. Yeah, I think he's got a... Yeah, he's got an elbow slam instead of a knee drop, like Frank. You can also just stomp the boxes sometimes. Sometimes he pushes them away. Still have our dodge roll. He's got a bit of a better recovery than Frank does in the original game. I guess we can just build a spiked bat really quick just for the hell of it. Actually, speaking of which, let's look at our combo cards here. Because there is some stuff that is really good and other stuff that doesn't have the biggest point to it. This is actually a really good weapon, the spear and the drill. That one's actually not that bad. I do remember using that. The boxing gloves with the knives is pretty good. This is good for crowd control. Same with dynamite. I'm more curious about, like, guns, though, because I could have swore maybe it was this, but you don't really get the gun you need for the amp until later. Rocket launcher's probably a flamethrower. Spear launcher's probably not that bad. But yeah, I think I was just mainly using the laser sword, which requires gems and flashlight, which is why we picked that up. Freedom Bear. Paddle Saw is still not that bad. Wingman, you need a mixed drink. I think you need nectar plus a bee in order to make that. It's like a super nectar at that point. But I think that's all I really needed to see.
Nice.
Alright, just so we have something. We can actually make a laser sword right away, though. There's a jewelry store pretty close by. Yep, spike bat. Kind of a... it's a pretty decent starting weapon, though. Yeah, he's got some different melee moves than Frank. He's got like body slams and stuff. You can actually just straight up kick the head off. And just stomp. Which is like somewhat more efficient at the same time. Health 1 is right there for more health out of food items. Not a bad book to pick up. Alright, let's head to this jewelry store here. But yeah, with the ninja shoes, like none of the zombies like really even try to grab you. Which is very nice. We're gonna stock up on some gems though, because we're gonna be able to get another flashlight pretty soon. Let's just grab all we can here. I think you can actually just keep grabbing them from the jewelry stands. Let's build us a laser sword.
Perfect.
The thing that's cool about the laser sword in this game is it actually just changes colors when you switch. Yeah, you get like the ninja sword attacks with the ninja shoes on. So you even get like the quicker jump attack. Pretty sick.
Business, old man.
Exactly what I'm doing. I'm just here looking for some Zombrex.
Well, you're definitely gonna need some painkillers when I'm done with you.
Well, talking to you is giving me a headache.
Oh, yeah? What say you give me some money, and I'll go get some for you?
Yeah, give us some money, Grandpa. We'll help you out.
How about it, Grandpa? You got any money?
Yeah, they're obsessed with money and calling me a grandpa. They didn't expect me to have a laser sword, though. Alright, there we go. We're all set with that. Let's grab this dude's flashlight. Always have a backup laser sword. And we can get our first survivor. She's semi-unmarked, I guess. But she's right there. There's also a ton of hidden Zombrex throughout the map. So, oh, it's also 4 a.m. as well, which means one of the unmarked psychopaths is available. Just reminding us.
Stellar.
Still there?
Got Denise with us. Computers are actually used for something as well. Thought that was actually for one of the better melee weapons, or ranged weapons, I mean. I also already have the car key owned. I think you normally get it from the pawn shop, if I'm not mistaken. I'll tell you how to money farm later. But you basically just want the gambling magazines and then sit at the slot machine, in like the giant slot machine. Alright, let's drop Denise off here so we can go and rush that other psychopath. Denise, relax. There's also a leadership magazine that you can get that makes escorting survivors a lot easier. Especially because injured ones are not injured anymore when you're using it, so you don't have to like carry them or anything. But yeah, let's just get rid of her really quick.
Oh, thank you.
Where on earth did you find him? Never mind. I don't want to know.
There's still people alive out there.
We can't afford to have any infected in here.
You know, I'm more of a hero than Sullivan is. Well, that's too bad, Sullivan. Thought there actually was like bonus stuff you could unlock, but I think it's just all in the lockers. Still, like, the one thing that would be nice about having like a remastered version of the game is just something to utilize the more efficient loading times of like SSDs and stuff, because even this has slow loading times for an SSD on PC.
All right.
Alright, there we go. Got 2 laser swords now. I thought there was a flashlight I could pick up somewhere in this area, but it might be right outside of the maintenance tunnel door, which I don't have the key for yet. But alright, we're gonna go fight an unmarked psychopath, because he shows up at 4 a.m. during this day. And he's gonna be through the... We have to go through this... I think it's the Slot Ranch Casino, if I remember correctly. And then we have to go through the food court, which it's directly attached to. There's no load screen transition, but he's in the Yucatan Casino, if I remember. We can also get some of our free Zombrex when we're traveling through there. I can just imagine those Playboy posters being gone in the remaster, though. Oh, we can actually... Let's get the car. We can speed this along. I forgot we can just drive through there. Yeah, the car is super helpful on repeated playthroughs. Lets you escort at least one survivor really quickly. Well, one normal survivor. You'll see what I mean by that soon. Dude, this thing just wants to keep turning on its own. Yeah, it is the slot ranch. Yeah, weird. It like sticks in one direction. There's the giant slot machine I was talking about, though. But alright, let's get one of our free Zombrexes while we have some time here. Kinda just have to climb up some crates. There we go. Pretty straightforward. I think you can build a spiked shield sword. It's like a wooden sword with nails. I think there's one laying around in that area. Yeah, you basically want to collect all 3 gambling magazines and just sit on that slot machine to earn as much money as you can. Alright, here's the food court. Just get through here. Dude, this thing is driving so awkwardly right now. Yeah, I'm just getting out right here. Alright, here's the Yucatan.
Hey, buddy!
Snowflake hungry.
Look what I found you, pretty girl. Fresh meat. Whoa. Look. There's plenty of zombies around for her to eat.
No! No, not zombies! That meat is rotten! It's like all her food now! It went bad! She needs meat. Fresh meat!
Okay. Not zombies. But I can help. I can get her some food. Some steak.
No!
People not been very good to me. Not like Snowflake. Snowflake, my friend.
Listen, let's talk this over. What's your name?
Theodore. But everyone call me Ted.
That's good. You don't have to do this, Ted. We just need to slow down and talk this over, right? Nice and slow, Ted.
No! Ted, not slow! They all said that! Ted, not slow! Stop saying that! See, people not nice!
Snowflake, go and eat your fresh meat. Nice and slow.
Alright, now they kind of hint at how you can do this in the cutscene, but we can actually get Snowflake on our side here. Let's get away from Ted, though. We gotta heal Snowflake up. The problem is I always struggle with this, because it seems like Snowflake never wants to actually eat the steak. And the steak usually goes flying, and I can't control it. Come on, Snowflake. Eat the steak. There you go. No, the zombie hit him. Or her, I guess. Alright, there we go. She got that steak. Snowflake, fuck away from me. I think we have more steak up here. If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. Where the hell's the rest of it? Ah, here we go. Ted, can you leave me the fuck alone? He's gonna keep trying to shoot me. Where did Snowflake get off to? There it is! He's pouncing on me. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to hit the tiger with the steak. Just go eat the steak. Damn it, Snowflake, why? Come on, man. Oh, I didn't want to pause the game. Where did that steak go? There it is. Okay. Yeah, this is why I struggle with this, is Snowflake loves ignoring the steak. And then just tries to run up on me and slap me. Alright, she ate a random steak over there. The thing is the thing that's tricky about this is steak actually does have durability. Here we go, come on.
Whoa. good kitty.
There we go, we got Snowflake recruited. Now we can attack Ted here.
Ted, no feels so good. Snowflake! Kitty! Come, Kitty! You still hungry, girl? Take me, Snowflake! Ted feed you. Ted take care of you. Fresh meat. Just for you, Kitty. 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 Time for supper.
Alright, there we go. Lenny's dealt with. Before we leave, though, we can actually save the dude that we saw earlier. So this psychopath fight actually does have 2 unmarked survivors. There's an office somewhere in here that I need to find. I forgot where it is. Let's look at the map really quick. Could be that. Wait, the hell? This map is kind of confusing. Here we go. Yep, I can hear him. Wait, where's he going? Lenny? I skipped his dialogue. I think he's showing me something. Oh, God, dude, we gotta hurry this along. We actually have 2 more people that are gonna be available in Royal Flush as well. Thanks, Snowflake. Wow, surprised that zombie actually got him.
This way.
Oh, that's right, we can actually activate all the machines. Alright, there we go.
Stick with me.
Now we just gotta hurry back. Hopefully we can get the other 2. There is a hidden Zombrex in this area as well. But we're not gonna get it right now. Let me get my map surroundings here again, because we gotta get through all of this. Yeah, the Snowflake thing, taming Snowflake and fighting Ted at that time, it can come pretty close depending on what Snowflake does, because you gotta just keep throwing stakes and hopefully Snowflake locks onto him. And it's very annoying, because like I said, it's a huge time waster. Like, we're also gonna, like I said, we're gonna have 2 other unmarked survivors in Royal Flush. Lenny, god damn it. We don't have time for this.
Don't fall behind.
That's why I tried to bring Denise to the safe house right away, so I didn't have to manage her as well. I should have grabbed a handgun, just to keep them off of Lenny if they grab him from a far distance away. There's an LMG hidden inside of the Yucatan casino as well.
Hurry up.
We should have just enough time, though, because I'll have like an hour of in-game time still, once it's past 7. And the 2 unmarked survivors are pretty close to the safe house. I might have to just drive with Lenny and leave Snowflake to catch up to us, just to save on some time.
Everything okay with Katey?
Ooh, I have an hour of in-game time. This is gonna be very close. Because if I leave the 2 survivors in Royal Flush, they will slowly start to die.
Keep it moving.
Come on, Lenny. Lenny, what are you doing? Taking the long way around. Oh wait, actually, those 2 unmarked survivors don't appear to be active, so I guess they only show up after we do the whole Zombrex thing.
This way.
That's actually good, because they're normally supposed to show up at 6 a.m.
Come on.
Yeah, that would have been cutting it very close, because it is already 7:50. Well, no, we would have had enough time. I would have just had to skip the dialogue. Snowflake is only 3 a.m. Snowflake also counts as a gift for Katey.
Hey, honey. I told you I'd get some Zombrex.
See, that wasn't so bad, Dad.
You sure are Daddy's girl.
Look, Dad, I got a new power in Mega Man.
Alright, there we go. Case 1 is now engaged.
I've been told that we have received a broadcast from our field reporter Rebecca Chang, who is inside Fortune City.
It is clear that the outbreak started in the Fortune City Arena during last night's Terror is Reality show. Information received from a behind-the-scenes source reveals that this outbreak was not an accident, but rather an act of terrorism. This shocking footage was obtained from a source inside the Fortune City Arena, the site of the Terror is Reality game show. It may be upsetting to some viewers. Initial reports suggest that the man in the video is former motocross champion Chuck Green.
What?
Green, a member of the zombie rights protest group Cure, was a contestant in tonight's pay-per-view game show. Acquaintances describe Green as a known drifter who is still angry over his wife's death in the Vegas outbreak. This horrible act of terror appears to be an escalation of violence for the protest group. This is Rebecca Chang, reporting live from the Fortune City Hotel in the heart of Fortune City.
What? That's complete bullshit. That was not me.
Did you have something to do with this?
No way, not in your life. My daughter and I barely get out of that arena alive. What possible reason would I have to do something like that?
Why are they saying you're part of Cure?
I went to one meeting, once. After I lost my wife. Look, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'm being set up.
I think I know why. It's not the first time members of Cure have been falsely accused of being involved with an outbreak. We were in town protesting that awful show you were on.
Do you believe me?
I don't know what to believe. You sure don't seem like a terrorist. And I know we weren't involved.
Look, we have 3 days before the military rolls in. That's how much time I have to prove I'm innocent. The reporter, the one at the hotel. The tape she had, it's a complete fake. She said she had a source. Whoever that is must know more. I need to find out where she got it.
She said she was in the hotel. I'll keep an eye on your daughter. I won't say anything to her. I don't want her to worry.
And there's our plot. We gotta prove that we're innocent. Grab some of his milk. Guess I can take everything that's a drink. Usually heals more. One thing we're gonna do really quick though.
Just don't add up.
There we go. Just gave her Snowflake. Now, our 2 unmarked survivors should still be... Well, they should be there now.
This is just too much. This can't be real.
Here's the key to the maintenance rooms. But yeah, Ted is like one of the very few unmarked survivors. Also, I didn't really talk about Kier, but I always thought their group was just funny. Oh, it's already 9 a.m. I wonder if the cutscene passed some time. Yeah, Lost is one of the things that show up at 9 a.m. for 2 more survivors. But the unmarked ones, yeah, there they are. They're actually supposed to show up at 6 a.m., but obviously if you... It might actually be dependent on whether or not you give Katey Zombrex. Alright, sorry, Lashandra. I can see your husband from here.
Hell yeah!
They basically act like the rooftop survivors from Dead Rising 1. Oh, that's not on it. Ow, she slapped me too.
Stick to me.
They're unmarked, but they're very hard to miss. I'll still put like the little star on them just to show that they're unmarked. But yeah, you're probably not gonna miss them. Just clear them out a bit, and we can go get Doris and Chad, I believe. They're the part of the Lost one. There we go. And right back out. Alright, so we're gonna actually be going outside, because we might as well clear the pawn shop mission as well. I always think it's funny that if you switch while running, he uses his, like, unarmed running animation. We're normally supposed to have it, like, down like that, so it just clips through his face. Well, we can technically get outside through, I think that's the Americana. Yeah, that's the Americana casino. You can get outside that way as well. But let's just go this way. I wanted to check something, that's why I'm going this way. I could have swore that there was a flashlight inside the maintenance tunnel. There's actually a survivor that shows up in here again at 10 a.m. But I could have swore there was a flashlight through the maintenance tunnel door in this area.
Damn it.
Oh, it's still locked? Wonder what key he gave me then. Alright, let's head outside. Let me actually mark loss. Gonna be somewhere down here. There's actually also like Zombrex posters that you can spray paint over, like that one right there. You can use like a can of graffiti on them. It's like a semi-collectible. You don't have to spray paint all of them, I don't think, but there is an achievement for it. Here's one of our guys. There he is. Alright, let's go get his wife. Or maybe his wife. Yeah, Doris is all the way down here. We could technically go through the Americana. Alright, Short-Sighted is also available now, which is Esther. Which is like the old lady that we can save in Royal Flush. We can get her on the way back. We don't have queens yet. I like how some of them have like the Cure protest sign.
Faster!
Guys, now's not the time for this. Yep, they they think I started the outbreak as well.
Still there?
Alright, we got him. Let's quickly do this, because we're already outside. But yeah, this is like the parts of the map that I would love to see in a remaster if they ever do it, because like, this game graphically still looks pretty good, at least on PC. You can obviously see that there's a lot of lower resolution textures though. But yeah, I mean, I can just imagine a setting like this on the RE engine, especially at night when you can really see all the lights. That would look really cool. Yeah, this is basically the pawn shop. Kind of works the same way as it does in Case 0. Man, the looters love calling you Grandpa. Right, there we go. Pawn shop's open. You can actually get one of the pieces of Arthur's knight suit here and some extra Zombrex. But there we go. Let's go save Esther now. We just gotta go through Royal Flush again. Might as well just go this way. They should be able to follow me up the fountain here. It's just a lot safer. Forgot what all the other gifts for Katey were. I know you can give her like the stuffed animals, and there's different types of stuffed animals. Because there's like the teddy bear from the first game, but there was like a few other ones. I think there's like a donkey and or something like that. Mark her here. Children's Castle. I thought that was on the second floor. Yeah, it is. Man, this lightsaber's already blinking. Yeah, there's the elephant, the bull, and then the bear, actually. Okay, there's probably no donkey then. She must think that there's no outbreak. Action figures.
That's right. Hell yes.
And she really wants us to treat her with respect during this when we are kind of surrounded by zombies.
Excellent.
Yeah, we don't have the leadership magazine, so we do have to kind of carry her to get her moving.
Move it!
I want to go home!
Hurry up!
Why is Doris just hanging out? You actually, I think you can get people into wheelchairs.
Faster! Keep going!
Let's see here. 11 a.m. We also have another 2 survivors that can show up.
Come on!
One of them, I forgot when she shows up, but one of them gives us a shortcut to the Palisades Mall, which is on the other side of the map. So it's very useful.
Stick close!
Damn, Doris fell real far behind there. Well, let's just get these 3 to safety first. Yeah, there it is. Welcome to the family. All the way on the other side of the mall. This game does give you a lot more time to do things, though. Doris? Okay, there she goes.
Thank you.
Alright, they're saved. Let's do our case really quick. We don't really have to worry about the 2 in Palisades Mall yet. I also forgot when this game introduces queens. I could have swore there was an easily accessible flashlight somewhere. You can get lucky and sometimes get them out of boxes. But I forgot where to pick them up, because we're already about to lose a laser sword here. Alright, let's get through Americana here. I'll start skipping to locations once we've been everywhere at least once so that people get the layout. Yep, the Americana. There's actually a very convenient spot to make quick step in here. There's also another hidden Zombrex in here, which we actually can grab right now. If I remember correctly, I thought the way to get to the second floor for the B was through the BBQ shack. Yeah, here we go. We have to climb the light fixtures here, which can be kind of tricky. You can also grab a broadsword, and there's a magazine. What does this do? Oh, bargaining. Bargaining gives you a discount at the pawn shop. There we go, some extra ones. Let's grab this handgun as well. Alright, let's make it to our case here. It's weird that because you can technically get to it from the Platinum Strip. I think we're just going to the arena. At least I thought we were. Maybe we're not. Where are we going? Oh, we're actually going to the Fortune City Hotel. That's right. I was gonna say, because I thought this connected. But yeah, in order to even get into this place, South Plaza, I'm pretty sure we need to do our next case. Weird. It would have been much more efficient to probably just go through the Silver Strip, or the Fortune Park exit by Royal Flush. Because I think this is considered the Silver Strip right here. Or maybe the Silver Strip is the north one. It's kind of divided into 3 different sections. But the hotel's just right across from where you would exit from Royal Flush. It's right here.
out here, buddy.
Thanks.
Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News.
Chuck Green.
Are you serious? From the security video. I thought you'd be long gone by now. Since you're sticking around, care to answer a few questions?
I'm not your story lady. I didn't have anything to do with the outbreak.
Right, sure you didn't. And that tape showing you tampering with the cages was...
A fake. I had nothing to do with this. My daughter and I barely got out of there alive. I need to know where you got that tape from and who your source is.
Reporters don't reveal their sources, Chuck. That's privileged information.
Privileged my ass. That wasn't me on the tape. I'm being set up.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But you want the big story, right? Help me out and I'll give you an interview.
With the prime suspect. It has to be an exclusive.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me.
I can't tell you my source, but there is a central security room. There'll be footage of everything that happened there. I can show you where it is.
Well, that's a start at least. Aren't we gonna need your crew?
They ran off with all the equipment. I guess they just didn't want it bad enough.
Alright, there we go. We met Rebecca. She's basically like Frank West in this game. She's like a very aggressive female reporter. She's actually working with Frank West during the events of this game as well. They don't directly tell you that, but the Road to Fortune comic does tell you that. He's just kind of off doing his own thing. Yeah, you can actually move and shoot at the same time. I noticed in the remaster you can move while aiming, but once you shoot a handgun, he still pauses. You keep going. I don't know how that kick missed. Not the drop kick, I clearly missed the drop kick, but the first jump kick, we kind of just clipped right through them. Wait, we clipped right through them on that kick, too. Ooh, we will need a cement saw at some point. There's like a tape it or die group of survivors, and they're unmarked, and it's very easy to miss them, especially considering there's a lot of survivors around the time they're supposed to show up. I'm pretty sure they show up around the time the poker player survivors show up, so it's like, it can't spawn enough people, basically, so you have to clear the poker players out first, which is another huge time waster. I don't know if the gambling magazines affect your your chances of winning in poker. I usually pick them up anyways, just in case they do. But yeah, if you basically have to save before playing poker with them and keep going all in just to clear the table fast. Otherwise, if you sat there and played actual poker, you would fail your cases. I really don't understand why they included poker in the game. Because it's like, poker's such a time-consuming thing, but for some reason they wanted to include it in a game where you need a ton of time.
Damn it!
Better get used to that view, Chuck.
Cute.
I hope I don't have to do everything for you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Just checking out the view.
Alright, we're in the arena now, but that gets the security gate open. That's why it helps to just get this case out of the way. So if you need to get to South Plaza, but you don't directly feel like going outside. Ooh. Damn it, Rebecca. Let's grab this flashlight. There's usually a ton of them lying around in this area.
Here, let me try.
Don't bother. It's locked. You've got some interesting skills for a reporter.
No one ever got an award playing by the rules, Chuck. Wow, looks like somebody didn't like the show much.
Damn it! There's nothing here that we can use. Everything's been destroyed.
Chuck, check this out.
No zombie did that.
There might not be anything here to clear your name, but it definitely proves someone's covering up what really happened.
You believe me now?
Let's just say I'm intrigued.
Chuck, you need to get back to the bunker now.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's Sullivan. He saw you on the TV. You better get back here. He's threatening to kick Katey out.
I'm on my way.
Wait, who is that?
Stacy. Forsyth.
The leader of Cure?
I guess.
I'll meet you there. Oh, this just gets better and better.
Just another reporter looking for a story, no matter the cost. Alright, we can grab another flashlight in here, so let's do that. There's probably another one lying around, but there we go. That solves mostly the first case, because we just have to return to the safe room. I think before we end this part, let me drink this coffee really quick. We'll probably save the 2 people in Palisades and bring them back, and then get case 1 completely done. Dude, I don't know what's going on with the jump attacks. They don't like connecting. Alright, I do have the motorcycle key as well. I forgot where all the keys were. You can buy some of them and find some of them, but it just helps you get around faster. Because Palisades all the way on the other end of the strip. Okay, the silver strip is the north one. I think the platinum strip is the south one then. Alright, there's an adult toy store here. This is like the kind of more efficient way into Palisades. Let me move my bike though. So you can get in through the back alley. I don't think the door's locked at this point. I don't believe so, at least. Let's actually mark our mission here. There's another group of survivors that do show up at 1 p.m., but we might save them for part 2. You can actually break suitcases for money as well. But I'm pretty sure the knife store we're looking for is all the way on the other end of Palisades. This is like one of the first survivor missions that send you pretty out of your way. From like where you're mainly centered for the story. But yeah, dude, I would love to see the setting of this game in a remaster, because like the mall spots look so unique in this game. We'll actually be meeting those guys soon too. I think they show up on maybe day 2. That's where the shortcut for Palisades into Royal Flush comes from as well. It's on day 2. It's kind of unfortunate. Alright, cleared most of them, besides this one. Did you get him? Yeah, he's actually got Arthur's helmet. Alright, there we go. I did not want to give him my handgun. Alright, let's get these two back.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, in order to get the helmet off of Jack, there's like a poker game that happens in the safe house later. So that's how you get it, you gotta win. There's the Americana Casino Survivors. Kenneth grabbed? How did I hit Jack? Sometimes you can get lucky and the zombies will try to smack them. How are you guys? Come on, guys.
Don't fall behind.
I'm gonna say, because he's falling a little bit too far behind too quickly. Sometimes the zombies de-render when you're not looking that way, so looking at them can actually get them grabbed. You can actually tell when they're grabbed because you get like the little portraits on the edge of the screen. We can get them back pretty fast because I also have the Hummer key, which is close to where this is. Is he grabbed again? No, he's still good. Might as well grab another one.
Stick to me. This way.
But yeah, the Hummer, right when we get out of the adult shop, it's gonna be to our right. Somewhere over here. You can actually just tell them to wait inside of the store. It'll be easier for me to just pick them up. I don't think the zombies are gonna care about them right now. Yeah, our Hummer's right in here. This can actually seat up to 3 people, I suppose. You plus 3.
Let's go.
Caught on a barricade. Jack, what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, it's just a little bit faster to bring people back this way. Alright, we're already in Royal Flush now. I mean, I guess I can drive... I guess I'll drive Jack.
You go!
I don't want to die!
And now we just kind of gotta wait for Kenneth. I can pick him up, but then it's just gonna undo the marker and Jack's gonna try to follow me again. That's the only downside to that car. But he's gonna make it, he's fine. Yeah, the one thing I like about 2 over the first game, even the remasters, when you throw zombies, they ragdoll right away. So they're not like static like they are in the first game. I don't know why they kept it like that in the remaster. It's very odd. So like in this game you can throw them over railings and just into stuff and they'll break through it and stuff more like catastrophically. It's weird that they didn't do that for the remaster because I tried, that was like one of the first things I tried, would have just throw them over a railing and it's like an invisible wall prevents them from going over. I don't know why it's so hard to break those sometimes.
Wow, thanks.
Alright, there we go. Let's finish case 1 now.
You done good, son.
I should have known you two were in cahoots the first moment you set foot in this place. You caused nothing but trouble.
Cure is innocent. It's a setup.
After you put this whole bunker at risk, you expect me to believe that?
Hey,
Oh, well, looky here. Man of the hour, Chuck Green. Should have listened to my gut and kicked you out when you got here.
Sullivan, I had nothing to do with this.
I saw it on the TV. Saw you, buddy. Explain how that little trick works.
Wasn't me on the tape. It was someone in my show outfit. But look, I don't care whether you believe me or not. I've got 3 days till the military gets here to prove that I'm innocent. I'll hand myself over if we haven't gotten any proof by then. I'm just asking for a fair shot.
Ahem. You could have told me that the front door was locked.
Hey, you're that TV lady. I'll make you a deal. You keep rounding folks up, you can keep coming and going. You die out there, and we'll have to leave it to the devil to sort you out. But ain't no one gonna cover your ass when the military arrives. You pull anything, and I'll do whatever I have to do.
What was that all about?
He watches too much TV.
Tell me you found something.
We went to Central Security, but somebody got there before us. Everything was smashed. All the tapes were gone. Hey, no footage of my daughter.
Stacy, I'm Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News. I'm here to help.
Oh. You'll forgive me if I don't think it's very helpful that you accused my organization of a crime we didn't commit.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but clearly things are not as they seem. I put out the information I had at the time.
Remember, you can have all the exclusives you want if you help us figure out what's going on here.
Works for me, whether you're innocent or guilty. I just want the truth.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But okay, we'll work together. I'll keep an eye on these monitors.
And I'm going back out there to see what I can find out.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Alright, there we go. Case 1 is completely done. We have until 7:30 p.m. until the next case starts. Like I said, they do give you a lot of time between main cases most of the time in this game, which is a good thing.
We can't let up our guard now.
But alright, I think this is where we're going to end part 1. Wait, you're supposed to be sitting down, Stacy. Yeah, this is where we're going to end part 1. It might be a little bit longer than the hour mark, but kind of had to go through the entire intro of the game and stuff like that. We've saved everybody we could so far. We're going to probably start with workers' compensation in the next part. I think we actually have another survivor that shows up now once I get out there that's also going to be marked in the exact same location. And then we've got like a ton of stuff that just happens throughout the day leading up to the next case. But yeah, the game's still super fun. When you're at this point where you have like level 50 and you have all the keys and stuff like that, it's a lot easier to maneuver people through the area with all the cars and vehicles they give you, because you get like the Hummer and stuff like that, or if you're at one end of the strip, there's always a vehicle for you to get to the other side and save a ton of time. I don't remember exactly where all the keys are. I know you have to find some of them. I think the motorcycle key outside you have to find, and then same thing with like a motorcycle key in one of the casinos. I think there's one in the Yucatan. And then the Hummer, I think you have to buy the key, and same with the convertible that's in the Royal Flush Plaza, but I don't exactly remember where they all are because I've had the keys for so long now. I also have to figure out how to unlock that one maintenance tunnel door because I forgot how to do that. I know you can go into the maintenance tunnels early on like you could in the last game. There's also another free thing of Zombrex down there. But yeah, I'll mark everything with timestamps like I usually do, like when we go for free Zombrex pickup. We still have to grab the one in the Yucatan as well. I think there's maybe one in the Palisades Mall, but I'm not remembering it. This game's a little bit more aggressive with the shortcut, though. Like, you get the shortcut through Wonderland and Paradise in the first game really quickly, like it happens on the first day, but you don't get the shortcut in this game until day 2. I think they do that so you familiarize yourself with the map, but yeah. Part 2, we'll go save those people in the Americana and can hopefully continue case 2. There's going to be there's probably going to be a psychopath as well and a lot of survivors leading up to 7:30 p.m. But I'm excited to continue this. I'm going to try my best to boost the audio. The game's really quiet on PC for some reason. I think there's a way to fix it, but every time I try it, it never really works anyways. But thanks to anybody who watches this. I always appreciate it, whether or not it's when it goes live or later. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.